Alright, and we are back. Actually, we're not back to this one because this is NBA 2K22. So what we're doing here is a Pete Maravich re-simulation. I feel like this dude, if you were to play in modern day, basically, if you're not familiar with Pete Maravich, like, dude was way ahead of his time, and really just didn't blend in well with the NBA. Guy's the all-time leading college scorer. He even played 3 years because back in the day they were not eligible to play as freshmen. Averaged about 44, 45 points a game. And it's nuts. And all of this before a three-point line, right? So he never got to play with a three-point line, and guy could just shoot from a mile out. So there's tons of videos out there on him. Just go watch it. So I created him. He's gonna come in with this next draft class with like Chet Holmgren, etc. And he's coming in as like an 80-something, so he's right around there with Chet. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be like that number 1, number 2 overall pick. But right now, I'm every player, or excuse me, every team, and we're just gonna end up following whatever team he gets drafted by. So we're just gonna simulate this this first season. And once this season's over, get into the draft class and kind of see where old Pete Maravich is going to go. I named him Pistol Maravich, so if I do continue to like simulate this for like his whole career, then at least we'll separate like his records from the real Pete Maravich on the record board. So I will be back when this is done. Draft lottery. Who's getting the number? Alright, Rockets 14%, Thunder. Hornets? What? So, Charlotte Hornets on the clock. What? Okay, so maybe just because they have ball, they don't want another guard. Alright, so he's going to the Magic. Alright. Okay. Anywho, so we're just gonna simulate, right, with the Magic. I mean, I kind of want to like see how things go after just a few games. See what his stats are looking like. All right, through 10 games we're 7-3, so I'm gonna take that at any given point. In the East right now, currently looking pretty solid. So, look at my player stats. Currently, 16.8 points a game, 9.5 assists, 4.9 rebounds, 1.3 steals, 2.6 turnovers, which is not really a surprise. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, so despite all the W's in the last month of the season, we're pretty bad. So 47-44 with 1 game left. Let's go ahead and look at the standings. We're not great. 24 down here, 35-43. So we're definitely not a playoff team at this point. But let's look at the rookies' numbers here. So Chet's 33 points were not as crazy as everybody thinks. But yeah, I don't think we even stand a shot at Rookie of the Year. So he is loaded with badges, so I think he's going to continue to improve as he goes on. I just don't think he's coming in super hot, apparently, and he's on a really bad team. So we got to give old Pistol Maravich here a bit longer, I think. Couple more seasons, I guess. So Luka MVP. Yep, Banchero Rookie of the Year. Went to Detroit, so So we got Ian Cade Cunningham. It's exciting. JD Davison. Giannis. Another DPOI. That's a surprise. Claxton. Excuse me. It's getting pretty late. It's like 1 a.m. here. Coach of the Year. Okay. Yeah, called it. Wow. Wow. Look at that. 38 points in the playoffs, or in the finals. That's pretty flippin' amazing. So. Good for Lillard. I don't see that happening, but, you know, who cares? Well, LeBron retires. Kind of surprised that he wouldn't just kind of wait it out. Rajon Rondo to the Warriors. Jeff Green. PJ Tucker, man. Garrett Temple. Yes. So that's the nice thing. Is like the team's pretty young. Like 20. Well, geez, like he's almost like the oldest person because he was coming in at 23. So. Okay, 87, 84, 82, 80. I mean, these are pretty nice jumps. I'm not gonna lie. So the team is really young. You know, we've got. Oh my God, Jerome Brantley is 27. Otherwise, yeah, everybody's like 25 and younger. Yeah. This is a crazy young team. Crazy young team. So, all sorts of possibilities here. Let's do this. See if we can get any better than where we were. Okay, LaMelo, back MVP, man. Like, that's pretty freaking good. Rookie of the Year is this dude, JD Davison. This guy back again as 6-man. Giannis DPOI. Most improved, this dude. Okay, alright. Who the heck are we? We're the Magic. Yeah, there we go. I want to look at these. Evan Mobley, congrats to him, making All-NBA second team. Pretty cool. And, alright, nobody from the Magic. But that's fine. Did we sneak it? We are the 8th seed. So we need to, sadly, do a play-in here. So, okay, we sneak in here as a 7, but Charlotte is the flippin' number 1 seed, which is really flippin' obnoxious. So let's look at the season stats here. See if we kind of improved a little bit there. So Maravich back up to 17 points. So that's a little better. 8 assists, 6 rebounds. So I think we're like making improvement. All right, there we go. That's what I want to check out. So the Pistons right here. Sadiq Bey still there. Paulo Ranchero, man, 83. Cade Cunningham is a 92 now. And then obviously Karis LeVert there, so I mean, I can see why they were pretty good. So we're definitely a couple steps behind them. So let's keep going now. Let's just simulate game. Oh man, we're so done here, right? Yeah. Okay, we win one. Okay. We win 2, and there we go. Okay. Wow. Pelicans and Pistons. Didn't Pelicans have a top draft pick? Pelicans win. Zion. Wow. 94 overall now. 24 points a game. 8 rebounds there. Okay. Well, congrats to Zion. I always feel like the Pelicans end up winning a championship in there. So, Carmelo, Dwight, Green Ellington still playing. Dellavedova retired. Cameron Payne, you know, RIP there. Okay, so we won't be in the draft lottery. Unless we had some type of trade, which we do not. Curious who's going to get that number 1 pick, though. The Bulls. Nothing. So 87. That's a little scary. I feel like we should be better than that. What does our starting lineup look like? Wow. What are we doing, man? Alright, go another season. Simulate through regular season. Alright, well, Pistol makes his first All-Star team. So yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna finish up really strong here. I think I broke the league because, like, look, like, there's games like 160, 170 points. So yeah, I think we definitely broke something. That's not a great game from Maravich, but 13 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. That's a pretty crappy game. But yeah, points went up this season by a lot. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. We did end with a win, which is great. Melo back-to-back MVPs, Ken Bridges Rookie of the Year, if you care about that. Chase Sampson, also made-up player, Defensive Player of the Year, still Giannis. Andre Griffin Jr., Most Improved, okay. Steven Silas, Coach of the Year. I think that's our coach. Yeah. I think that was our thingy. So, first team, we did not make first team. I don't know why it's done that since last season. Evan Mobley last year. Evan Mobley, Zion Williamson. Oh, there he is. Pete Maravich, third team. Okay, so we're finally making some teams here. So that's exciting. So we are the third seed going up against Charlotte, which is, you know, always super awesome. Alright, so there we go. So let's, what does this look like? What team are we? We're the Magic. First one up there. Alright, so there's our matchup right there. We definitely match up a little better here. Chet Holmgren's an 85. So he has not really progressed. LaMelo Ball's doing really flipping good though, so shout out to him. Yeah, so let's just simulate a game. Okay, so we take 1, 2, 3. Okay, we get the sweep there. So moving on, going up against the old New York Knicks. So what do we look like here? I keep forgetting that I'm the Magic, right? So DeJounte Murray, Emmanuel Quickley, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Brian Craig, which I'm sure is just some auto-generated rookie. It could be a second or third year now at this point. I feel like this is also a really good matchup, so old Pistol Pete's gonna have to go off quite a bit here, I think. So let's do this. We're down 2-1, 2-2. We're down 3-2, and we're out. What? Jalen Green, man, wow, that's pretty crazy. All right, nobody's really like going up like that much. Did we get rid of one of our centers? I think we did. I forget who it was though. Let's do this one more. Alright, so Pistol is now in the starting lineup, which is actually really cool at this point. So, okay. I want to see, like, let's look at award races real quick. We are in the mix for MVP again. which is awesome. But we're just not scoring as many points. It's like LaMelo, and I don't know if it's maybe because of our backcourt or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. League standings. So we're still in the playoffs in the East. Charlotte is back to being a really good team. Player stats. So yeah, 27 points. Currently at 93. So I mean, we are improving still. Like that's pretty freaking awesome, I guess. At least a few games over 500, so we should be fine here. Again, like I feel like this is like broken with the amount of points that are being scored right now. So I think like the auto-generator rookies are just so freaking good, and apparently so is LaMelo as he wins yet another MVP. See, I mean, like this is a rookie of the year, right? 20 points, 10 rebounds, like that ain't gonna happen, right? Cole Anthony. Oh, so we traded away Cole Anthony, but that's 6 man that's scoring 22 points. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, dude's still scoring 31 points a game. Like that's insane. Most Improved. Look at this guy. So as the Magic, we are the 6th seed. Yeah, so they've got some auto-generated like rookies from the last couple of years that are already like 84, 82, 82. Like that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean like this is a pretty tough matchup right here. So let's see what happens, I guess. Up 1-0, 1-1, down 2-1, down 3-1, and we're out. Okay, excellent. So just like Pete Maravich in real life, we can't win in the playoffs, and we're doomed to never win a ring, but have some really good statistical years, right? So that's kind of disappointing. Man, like, no way is a 5 and an 8 seed gonna be moving on here. Like, come on, dude. Like, yeah. See, so Memphis is 1 seed. So John Morant, is he gonna win a ring here? Or maybe Tatum's gonna win one. Or the Rockets are gonna go back to back. Tatum? Tatum's gonna win his. Alright, so there's Tatum's. Alright, so he's got his finals MVP award, so congrats to him. Okay. Moving up, Suggs moving up. I mean, Mitchell Robinson's only only 28 years old, so I think overall, like, I mean, we're still a young team, even with some changes here, so Okay, well, I think I'm going to pause right here before we start this season and take back up in part 2. But I mean, I feel like so far, like it's almost like kind of mirroring, maybe like statistically. Like I think I'd have to look at. I think I would have to like compare his stats or whatever. I mean, there's definitely like dramatic improvement, like career statistics. So like real quick, like I don't know. I mean he's definitely making improvements, right? Like it just went down here, but like he's scoring a lot more points than he used to. So I mean, I guess we'll see like what he continues to do here from this point on. I also feel like he's gonna get traded, so I don't know why, but yeah, he did sign like a 4-year, $131 million contract. So that's also gonna be fairly hard to trade for. So I mean, not too bad, but either way, that's a lot of money. right? So that's just going to be something else I have to worry about. So, all right, I'm going to pause right here, and we'll pick back up probably in like a part 2. So later.